Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, I guess you got to appreciate the aggressive approach here to start this game off. You can't knock them for trying, I guess. But we'll see how much this hurts them here in the long run.
And it's a bunch formation. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And the Seminoles looking to run some tempo here. He hands it off from the gun.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Now it's second down here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. They got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Touchdown, Florida State. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return.
Snap to the back.
Tackle made at the 24 as they began to put a drive together. First down here for this offense.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs. And they did it right there.
Dropping back, it's Miller. Under pressure, just lets it go. It's a very quick throwaway. No man in the area, and here comes the flag for intentional grounding. Here's the second down play. Looking for a man. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. That's a design quarterback keeper. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Ducks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Swarmed by the pass rush. The sack.
The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. You finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
First and 10 now for the offense.
Direct snap to the back. He's got the first down and still motoring.
They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense. First and goal from the 10. Grabbed by the
receiver. Touchdown, Ducks. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution, the championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Returner decides to field it. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They're going to run it. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And he drops back in the gun. Defense is coming after him. He's going to take off. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off.
Here he goes. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
What really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's 1st and goal for the offense.
1st and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. 1st and goal. An opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Takes the handoff. It's Jordan. And he's brought down there. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Makes a quick grab. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Direct snap to the back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. A direct snap. Breaks free. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Caught in the backfield. It's Tate. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And that one's picked off. What a play.
Oh, he's bringing it back.
At the 30 now. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolves. Ducks will kick it away to get this game going. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And the return man steps out at the 28. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Can he make it to the marker? Puts out the voice looking for more. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He breaks free. Inside the 30. He's in the clear. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Ducks will crank up the tempo.
Nice job here by this back picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but
A deep shot to the right.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage, or
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this 3rd down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th down.
And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They go with a direct snap. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a 1st down gain. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
The Ducks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Miller. Tight end makes the grab. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. The Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack. After the big loss on the 1st down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big...
Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable?
Off play action, looking to throw. On the move now.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pocket breaking down. That's caught. It's Royer. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Moves out of the pocket.
He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Royer. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
First and 10 play coming up. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty makes it first and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, that one's picked off.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Oh, it's snapped to the back. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. And the Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That sack sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to throw. It's Miller. Receiver makes the catch.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Escapes the pocket.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ducks.
Offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt.
Chris, what a play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's served.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down. What an explosive play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here.
He's got room to run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Miller.
Looking for a man deep down the middle. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
On the hands team does their job. It secures the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. The 40. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. A huge defensive score.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Pass caught in the end zone. A successful two-point conversion. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead.
And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's Jordan. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go, the first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Dropping back, it's Miller. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. So 2nd down after the incompletion. That's reeled in. It's Tate. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Breaks free. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He dumps it off to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Smith. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. It is 1st and goal. A great chance to claim the lead before the break here. Direct snap to the back. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
But he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on first down.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. QB keeper all the way. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. And now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. The defense all over him, and he's tackling the field of play as the first half clock runs out. They elect not to try the field goal, come up empty. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the third quarter.
A deep shot right down the middle. No, it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And it's good for a first down at the 36. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking at the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes. Line up on first and 10. Direct snap to the back. Gains 9, so it's second and 1. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Scanning the field, it's Miller. Catch made on the right side. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Grab down the middle, it's Smith.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. A direct snap. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. 12th play of this drive coming up. It's third and short. The receiver makes the catch. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. The Ducks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. The running back here in a direct snap. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ducks. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he makes the grab, a successful two-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Royer. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. And the Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal.
Oh, they got him!